afternoon, students. Today, this is our group project, and we are group 9. This is our group member. This is me, teacher Shaw, and this is teacher me, Zhang Zhihen. And this is our students. And today we have more students. Okay. When it comes to English pronunciation, we usually think it is very easy, and you may think I just need to learn the 14 vowels and the consonants. But things are not always as simple as it seems. I give you a very simple examples. Yeah, can you read this sentence?
A rabbit is eating a big carrot.
Yeah. Can you read again?
A rabbit eating a big carrot.
Can you read this sentence?
A rabbit is eating a big carrot.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can find the difference, but Yao and Dinghuan, their pronunciation is mostly correct, but you can feel some weird. Why? I give you another example with sounds may extreme. If I am a Chinese who has never learned English before, so if I am this guy, my pronunciation is more tend to be a rabbit is eating a big carrot. It sounds so funny, but why? Why we pronunciation is mostly correct, but it feels weird, especially when it comes to the native speaker. So this is our today's topic. We need to learn connected speech. When I mention the connected speech, your first thought is maybe thinking, such as this sentence, not at all. You can read this sentence very naturally, not at all, instead of not at all. It is very occurs in our daily conversation, and it even happens in songs. Yes. So even though the not at all, they have two different between the British and the American. When you are British English, it most pronounce not at all, and the American English is most tend to pronounce not at all. So you can sense the difference between them, not at all and not at all. Okay, this is just the linking. They have a different. So let's come back to the original sentence. If you want to read this sentence with the linking, you can pronounce as rabbit eating instead of rabbit is eating. So yeah, you can read again with the linking, rabbit eating.
Sorry.
No, a rabbit eating.
A rabbit eating.
You more faster, a rabbit eating.
A rabbit eating.
Yeah, it's close to the native speaker. Dinghuan, can you try again?
Teasing.
Yeah, it's more fast and more close to the native speaker instead of a rabbit is eating. Okay, but it's not a totally connected speech. When we talk about connected speech, there were too many another examples, such as we always use this sentence. Can you repeat? Can you listen?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You can notice she pronunciation is nice to meet you instead of nice to meet you. When we read this sentence, we assimilate T with and Y, so it pronounces ch. So we can read this sentence is nice to meet you instead of nice to meet you. Okay, this is called assimilation. But we have another example. When we read this sentence, such as last year instead of last year, also you can pronounce as last year. You can omit the T, so it is called elision. So we can pronounce it last year, and it's last year. So that is the difference between the assimilation and elision. See, all of this is a part of connected speech. So I just give you introduce and give you some simple example. And if you want to know the more details and do some practice, it is our next page, and it is under the Shao Jiaqi teacher's chart. Okay.
Okay. Let's start my part. So the first part of my is linking. So it is known that the English speaker, when they talk and communication to each other, maybe some of us we can't hear their word correctly because sometimes we don't know what they say because they say too faster. And for some Chinese speaker, we usually speak English word by word, and for native speaker, their teeth and mouth movements will naturally translation, and resulting in common phenomena such as linking, and quick pronunciation. And here's the definition of linking. You can see it. And now we have two situations of linking. So first one is constants are linked to verbs, and the second one is verbs are linked to verbs. For the first one, the constants are at the end of the word, as were original silent word pronunciation and form new syllables with the verbs that follows. And for the second one, there is a new sound between the verbs to connect them. Okay, and the first situation of the linking is called linking R, and that is linking verbs to each other by and linking verbs to each other by the R, and it happens a lot in British English. And I would like to ask three students to read the three examples. And the first one who wants to read it?
Far off.
Okay. And the second one, Dinghuan read it.
Great.
Yeah. And for the third one, who wants to read it? Yao. This one?
Crazy.
Yeah. And
He posted the idea on Facebook where a Cameroonian government official saw it.
okay. And for the second simple, the second situation of linking verbs and the verbs is called intrusive R, and it is used this is intrusive, which is also often seen in British pronunciation. And when the current word ends in this is a, and this is o, and this is o, and this is a verb, and the letter begins with a verb. This a new rap is often added to contain these two, and we can see the video and see the speakers how to pronunciation the word saw it.
He posted the idea on Facebook where a Cameroonian government official saw it.
And we can hear clearly speak say saw it, even reading saw it. And there is an and O and E with a newly interest between the sound R and the third situation which involves linking is called linking J. When the correct word ends with a oi vowel and the letter begins with a vowel sound, there is often to connect the two.
The beauty and character of the campus, the spirit of community that was unlike anything we have experienced.
So we can see the speaker clearly pronunciation and we can clearly clearly hear the speaker speak the beauty and reading to beauty and Okay. And here I would like to remind that the J in sound mark for ear and the Y at the beginning of you, and not for the at the beginning of just. So the fourth case is called linking U, and when the current words end with the vowel, a vowel U, and O, and the second word begins with a vowel. There is often a new U in the middle to connect them. And here is also have 3 examples, and I would ask the 3 students to read it. And the first one, y'all read this. Yeah. And for the second one, Dean read it. Yeah. And for the third one, you can read it. Okay.
Every now and then, I got this person on my team.
And we can also take an example from this English interview. We can find that speakers connect now and then, reading to now and then. We can hear it again.
Every now and then, I got this person on my team.
Yeah. And this is the summary for the linking. And today we talk about the very common phenomenon in image linking. And there are 2 types of linking. The first is verbs and verbs, and the second is concentrics and verbs. And in the first pronunciation, the original silent final consonant is pronounced, and the vowel immediately following is spelled into a new syllable. For example, not at all. And in the second, there is a new connection between the vowel and the vowel. And the sound used to connect the vowel are usually 3. This is the 3. And here the part for class discussion. And here we have 8 phrases. And for the linking situation, for we just learn. and you need to find which one is the correct one for this four. So I will give you 5 minutes to discussion and maybe 5 minutes to long, 3 minutes, and I will ask people to write on the board.
Have you then go through the question?
You can write a line.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we need to identify which linking is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the first one is intrusive for low
Okay, we end our discussion, and for the first one, linking R, you have to write it. Okay, right, because the far because of the word far, and it is end with R, and this is also for this word and end with R, so it is linking R. So for the second one, 丁欢。Yeah, correct. And for the third one, who want to try? Okay. Correct. Because this word is the spelling like this one. And for the fourth, who want to try? Fourth one? Yeah, correct. This is already here. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah. Because of this word and it with this and this word and with this, they all pronunciation like this one. Yeah. And the next part is big form. So if this is a video that you can hear the weekend reading in the rap. So why do we have a weekend reading in our daily speech? One of the main reasons is that almost every sentence has an accent. So because every sentence needs to have a key information. So that's why every sentence have an accent. So this is an example. She drove here last week, and I put accent in the each word, and the key information is changed. So at the first one, she drove here last week. She drove here last week, and the sentence is saying that it is she drove here, not he or someone. And the second one is she drove here, and it wants to emphasize that she don't take subway and she don't take bus. She drove his car. She drove her car here. And for the sentence behind it is also at the same. So which words are easily reduced? So in a sentence, information that is not emphasized is easily to reduce, or the words is usually functional words in a sentence, and including conjunctions, pronunciations, pronouns, prepositions, and so on. And the rules of reducing the verb sound in the word are also simple. And usually reducing the verb sound to these three. And this is the example that we just that the clients built in the video we just watched. And now let's talk about the last common sound change, elision. When we speak some sounds that should be made clearly and no longer pronunciation or disappear in the process of rapid speech, which is falling off, also known as predictor or reduction. And there are two main types of shading due to the voice follow changes. The first one is shading due to weakened reading, and the second one is shading due to rapid speech. And for the first one, due to the weakened reading, we have already given some examples for falling off because of weakened reading, such as when have is reduced to then the have is dropped.
The front two rows aren't going to get any food.
And and for this speaker, he said get any into getting, and he dropped this. And this is the conclusion of this class. And I will ask 3 students to read the second point.
Okay. While speaking quickly, some sounds that should be made clearly are no longer pronounced or disappeared because of the speed of speech, which is falling off.
Yeah, and that's all from my class. That's all. That's all.
Okay, that is all about our today's class. If you guys have some question, okay, I guess you can learn something from our today class, and I hope the class can help you to improve your English pronunciation and more close to native speaker.